Is it time for Mothman? What do you think? The answer is yes. It is absolutely time for Mothman. Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for the continuing adventures of a previously travelled team. Hello, Monkey Ninja. Hello, Arsorio. Hello, Cav. Hello, Ada. Hello, Kenton. For folks, we are here with the Elk of Music. And a lot of space that we have not yet explored in Chapter 3. There's a lot of unexplored area. Lots of Thrixel and Droven and problems and bad, and I don't like any of this. And we're probably gonna have to unite the team. We're also down a man. Yes, we are. One of the not evil, I mean, Noteville brothers is gone. Gone mysteriously. We haven't found the land of Juneven yet. Maybe because there isn't any land of Juneven here. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, we have issues because there's gonna be bad. The evil one. I mean, not evil one. Hello, Tack. Hello, how goes it? I hope you are all well today. Hope everything is good. So yes, we have our team of 6, not 7, but 6. We have Bavatar, who is only 43, I might add. But what's happened to the naughty boy? I don't know. Bavatar here, who is 43, and armed as he is, and Kenton there, 30 months, 28 month streak, 30 months, been a while indeed. 30 actually, 30 whole months. It's a long time. A long, long time. There's also Sushor here, who is a level 2 warrior. Hasn't gained any real good story stuff yet, but not bad with his fire sword. We have our Bear Mystic. Not Bear because he's not wearing anything, but Bear because he is enchanted with bear magic. You have Mister, who is still awesome, but is not beyond level 3. Not the highest level person in the team though. Bear because he is Bear. Yep. We have Dina L. Dragon, who joined the team just recently, after having a scuffle with the almighty Felladran Calvoon. The almighty Felladran Calvoon, who, let's be honest, we absolutely needed to get us through some difficult times. Could not have done it without Felladran, at all. So, we're going to have some infestations be a problem, as we fight our way through everything. And we have, like, no victory legacy points. We have, like, none. We have not been accumulating legacy points. We'll probably get some by cleaning out these places, but it's gonna be hard. Like, Thrixel, Thrixel, Thrixel. So many Thrixel. So many Thrixel. But yes, hope all is good. Got a lot more map yet to find in this chapter. Well, not in this chapter. Well, in this chapter, actually, yes. And in the campaign in general. Still good areas down here. Not a lot of ocean, in fact. No ocean at all. Haven't found any ocean yet. Good chance that this is mountain. Very good chance this is mountain. Maybe the oceans are all over there. Actually get to pop in at the start of the stream. That you do, Faramir. That you do. Welcome. I hope you are well. And thus the waiting begins. What waiting? This waiting. By the way, me, Cav, and someone on my Discord, Nebula Scorm, tried to do a multiplayer Stellaris run just now. Where everything got set up and everything, and it was looking really interesting, because I had lots and lots of worlds in my system, and Cav got really lucky with stuff, and And then Nebula met my former Sarantos, and they were really militaristic, and they attacked Nebula and were going to wipe him out. So it's like, well, that was an unfortunate start. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Whoops. I felt really bad about that one. I felt really, really bad about that one. Yeah, they were nasty. In that version of events, they were horrendously nasty, like heavily militaristic, and just wanted to wipe him out. I'm good, thank you, Dark Jade, I'm good. No real complaints. Hello, Boba. I hope you are well. Good opportunity to clean my desk. Bit of dust on it. Gotta get rid of that dust. Sorry about that. But I'm just getting rid of dust. Oh. Be surprised how dust just piles up everywhere. Yeah, just clean a bit more. Just ignore my neighbours, they get a bit shooty sometimes. Well, we kind of are a lost colony in that, so we weren't, we didn't know what happened to our neighbours. And then we found out who our neighbours were, and what they were like. Well, Nebula found out, and then there was regret. It's not happened so far. We don't know what it was. It's basically a, wait and see. If it doesn't happen again, fair enough. If it does, deal with it then. Deal with it then. So, we shall find out. Yep, there is, a lot of waiting happening, but that's typically what the beginning is. I mean, I could start early, but if we start early, then people who are not here early will miss the beginning, and that's why I like a little bit of time. It also means that the 3 hours mean they can end a little early. Like, otherwise, hello Nareem, otherwise the streams would end up being a little shorter, and, you know, 10 minutes extra just to sit and chill and chat is always a good thing. If anybody wants to know if I've been enjoying Stellaris, yes. Yes, I absolutely have been enjoying it. So much so that I'm actually going to, the musical Elks, I mean, they're okay. They're missing one of their number right now, so they can no longer play the whole, performance. Like, the triangle is not there. The triangle is unavailable. Actually, something I need to announce here. I will announce it on Twitter at some point. It's nothing major. And that was basically that the last Monday stream of Streets of Rogue was pretty much, for the time being, the end of a Streets of Rogue run. I mean, we have had 36 Streets of Rogue streams. Like, it's been 37, actually. There's been a lot of Streets of Rogue. And you can probably guess what my plan is to replace it. In fact, it's more than 5. It's more than 3 too. It's a lot more than 3. But I bet you probably know what thing I'm going to be replacing it with. I can give you a guess. No. Of all the things you could have guessed, PGW, I think that was not a good guess. No, not that either. Hello, Shield. Just caught up on the bits of the villager hunt I missed. Nice to see you met Rory. Yeah, Rory's nice. Yeah, I think HK Trading got it. HK Trading got it. Yep. Hi Kiko in chat, long time no see. Greetings, how goes it? I hope you are well. And hello Andrew. There are so many people here.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that is Cloaked gifting 5 subs. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Really, that is super, super kind. It's very awesome. Stellaris sounds like it. Yes, it will be a very interesting one. I have already come up with the idea for the race, but I will wait until, yeah, no, I don't think it was gonna be. I don't know, didn't think it was gonna be. It's definitely not gonna be. Will you be taking planet name suggestions from chat? Probably not. I don't know, actually. I'll probably take chat name suggestions for, scientists and, like, generals and admirals is probably more likely. Because, the planets are gonna follow a certain theme. Yeah, I was thinking that, like, naming people rather than planets, because, like, people, like, if it's planets, like, that doesn't allow them to cycle so much, whereas people, no, definitely not, Dark Jade. Absolutely not. Like, I'm not having chat decide research. No. I mean, you don't get to pick the race or the empire, you don't get to pick my research topics, because therein lies a way for chat to just destroy me by picking bad choices. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to pick good choices, but at least I'll have picked them. In the streets of Rogue Run, like, bad choices only last for like 3 hours. In a Stellaris run, they could last for the entire run. Sadly, that's not an option, Alias. Also, hello, how goes it? Yeah, I mean, isn't that always the way? So if memory serves, I think you three are probably going to go over there and, like, quickly investigate this area and clear it. Hello, Genosis. I hope you're well. If actually, we'll just go there, clear it out together, probably. It all depends on how strong it is. So yeah, as I said, for Stellaris, I have the race, the empire, everything all noted down. I'm not going to have it created already. I will let you see the creative process. And some people will be like, yay! And then other people will be like, oh no! In fact, most people will probably be like, oh no, hello Nebula. Yeah, hey Old! Old is here! With a party of 27. Grooving on down to the sound of ham. What does ham sound like? We don't know, but what we do know is that it sounds hammy. Traden brings the cheese. Kinshir brings the ham. Alias brings the laser guns, and Old Dragon brings ham. And so does Farron. So much ham. You cannot believe how much ham is being brought here. All of it. Ham sounds delicious. Does it? Too much ham. What does delicious sound like? That is a question. Must be a dream. Hello, old. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. It is Wednesday, and Wednesday is Wildermyth Day. Hamtopia. Hello, i7. Ham's delicious sounds like ham. No, you can't use one thing that we don't know to describe something else. It's like, you can't say ham is delicious and delicious as ham. I mean, if you don't know what one of them is, how does that describe it? Too late, I just did. Well, you're gonna have to undo it now. Go back in time. More dream monsters to murder, don't you know it? Don't you know it? More dream monsters to murder. Hey, Grimmeth. Is that the Grimmeth that I'm thinking it is? Because that Grimmeth normally has an R after their name. And he's really, really good at not dying on the road to, you know, Oregon. Good at that. Really good at that. Mostly involves grueling pace and shooting oxen. Hello, Bahamut. The R is in hospice care. Oh no. Get well soon, R. Get well soon. But welcome. Welcome. And well met. We are waiting 3 minutes before we continue the merry adventures of the Elk of Music. They're no enemies of Junevan. That's true. If you leave the R, you can carry 20 pounds more meat. This is confirmed. Just watched the episode where Cav defeated Doom Guy, Giga Guy, and Death to avoid going to Canada. What I want to know is why... I don't know why Cav hates Canada. Needs more goof. I mean, to be fair, is there ever so much thing as enough goof? I don't know. What I do know is that my team does not have enough goof. It'll never, ever have enough goof.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there is Nerd King Ruler. 14 months, 14-month streak. Thank you so very much. More Dreambug Wars, otherwise known as Thrixel. Fingers crossed. Bereft of goof for Spacerman Velodron. Every amount of goof is known to it these days. Hence why he got 0. Ultimate stream run goof %. I mean, have I already failed that? Hey, Derpy. So many people here. Bereft of goof.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Derpy just subbed there. 9 months. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Goof is goofy and good, right? You should do Kingdom Hearts. No. That would involve me having to try and pass the plot of Kingdom Hearts.
A pouch of gold.
And there... Thank you for the bits there, Bahamut. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Also, I think if I have them check that area out, they'll... How long would that take? They could do it before this, which is important because then there'll be less areas for a infestation to happen. And I kind of want that. I really want that, actually. In fact, let's get that going right now. Oh! Done that. That was fast. So, that now produces that. Not gonna lie, I would love to see Kiko try to... Nope, not gonna happen. That's... Draven. I mean, if you went there, you could quickly deal with the Draven, and then we'd only have a Thrixel group? That's really dangerous, but it's absolutely what I probably should do. It's absolutely what I probably should do. Like, you deal with the Draven, and then it's just Thrixel here. Like, one group of Thrixel. Yeah, that's absolutely what we should do. Nope, not having to happen, Ancient. Go! We're at 20 minutes, let's start. First thing... just gonna have to have that stay there, really, because I only have 2... Yeah. Well, that's staying. That's awful. Either way, let's keep going. Oh! Gnosis not evil and Dina have fallen in love. Love is in the air. That is a 6 strength. Romance. Well, that's a thing now. Yep, it is. Also, that is a 6. I think we can probably deal with these. Noteville. No, oh, sorry. I keep getting it mixed up. So, we just want the 3 that are here. So, not you. Not you. Go. Oh, and a run. Keep going, Sable. Keep. You're almost. Gronk! This is how romance stories start. Shing! Stay back! I know how to use this. A sword's not too complicated. Ooh! Burn! Take it easy, Fellatran. Hey, Bavatar, you good to get up? Yeah. You can put that weapon away. You first. Those who bargain armed bargain only for death. My blade's not meant for you, rest assured. We're out here chasing Thrixel. Thrixel? Ha! You're a bit late. I just snuck past all of them. Their webs and tricks. Simple stuff. The way you were running, you seemed a little panicked. Panicked? No, I simply... Let's just camp already. My feet hurt. Aren't your feet made of stars? They can still hurt. Come with us, you'll be safer. Me? But... Do you have beer? Whiskey. Oh, we are on the same side! That evening, the woman spills a story. Sable Halfsome is her name, a treasure hunter. It was a miner who commissioned me to retrieve a necklace, a family heirloom, I guess it is. Thing he left behind in a rush. Yay, booze! You've walked so far, the literal stars hurt. I'm not panicky, you're panicky! It's not easy, country. The mine's tucked in there pretty deep. It's where the trouble's kind of centered, we were told. The place got infested by the bugs a couple of weeks back. His foe don't get black holes in his feet? Hopefully not. And you're claiming you got in and got back out, and didn't raise an alarm. How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? If it's guesses, we'll send as many as there are sparks, up into the night. It was a ventilation shaft. The vent? You what, tied a rope? And I'm about the limberest woman my age you'll meet. Could we maybe try the same thing? Is it difficult to locate? Want me to draw you a map? Sure. Oh yeah, that'd probably be good. Oh! Well, so if you think of what the mine looks like, it's right on top of that. I see. Sunrise. What's there? There's our vent. It's good. Let's keep our voices down. They scramble down rock faces, quiet as they can. Mountains smelling mist helps deaden the sound. She can't draw maps, no. That treasure woman, Sable. I find myself uneasy, waiting for a wrinkle, a disaster, an ambush. That's why I tell you, when you put your trust in someone, you give them a chance to deserve it. As they assemble there, an eerie echoing skitter sound escapes the mine's throat. How do we do this part? The gaping maw part? Well... We could surprise them, or we could fight them here. We could draw them out.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there's Tafufa there with 28 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Truly, that is kind. Meow indeed. I say we lure them out. We want them to be in an open area so Felladran can take advantage of his... Oh no, if we surprise them, we can get... No, we won't... Let's try and surprise them. Yeah, we lured them out last time, through the ventilation shaft. Let's drop in and surprise them. Better to just jump in sometimes. We're getting our morning blood going. Yeah. They climb again under lightning sky. To assemble over the narrow black vent. In like floodwater, clean the old place out. A unique experience, this'll be. We are in stealth, and we get +2 damage. Oh, Stone Spirit! Darn it! Area over there too. Right, we are in the Grey Plain. Haha! Okay, that just murdered them. Yay! Grey Plain is awesome. Confirmed. Up we go! We don't know where the, sprite's gone. We don't know where the sprite's gone at all. You can't reach anyway. Okay, dead end. Marvellous, we can definitely get the sprite. First. Yeah! Yeah! Avatar. Gotcha! Victory! Honestly, you wait here. Ah, that's why. Okay, what are people's weapons like? You only have one weapon. Huh. Well, kill that. Meanwhile, Weaver as well, eh? Bing ding ding. Dead. What's that? Felladran murdering everything? What do you have? We have all magic stuff already. Right, let's get you here. It's alright, little one. What a story he'll make. I don't want to change this from a fire sword, so honestly, let's get the legacy point. Run free, Spirit of the Wild! Legacy point! But we're really low on them. We really need legacy points. Hi! You found me, have you? Ooh, blocked. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Legacy points, are they tasty? No, but they are useful. Thank you very much, Bahamut Zero. That's so kind of you. Run free, give us a point so that Gav may join. Oh, do we want Gav back again? What have I missed? Just most of this mission. It's not been a very difficult one. 1 damage, though. That's not unimpressive. I did it, though. That should be it. Yep, that's all they wrote. You need a lot of experience, Felladram. Ooh! Elgorn Pike, a great spear. A mysterious marbled alloy forms the jointless body of this great spear. Myths say the Elgorn people made such weapons to fight beasts of rock and sorcerers of steel. deals more damage than a normal Great Spear. I mean... that seems like a good thing for Sushore. Felodran could have. Felodran didn't, though. Like, that's a good weapon. Tier 2 sword, just straight up there. Or Tier 2 spear, rather. Yup. It's two-handed, but you can switch between the two. So that's one taken care of. Find an item. It'll take... if we... hang on. 35 days. Meanwhile, the B team, right now, you should be able to deal with this. Answer to austerity. Oh! Slosh. Sploosh. Sloosh. Ancient conifers stand at the middle of dark maple stand where the tower rises. Great sequoias shoulder up to towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mob their knees. Have to keep our pursuit pretty quiet. Tracking it blindly. Think it'll lead us to the Godlands? They spotted it that morning, a myth among the wild populace. Its appearance has captured the minds of Gnosis and the others. Maintaining 100-pace silence is pretty near impossible for me. Can't help but be impressed by this. What's the... oh yeah, the locals call him Lord Evergreen. Quietly enough, they move into the flowing fog. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on trunks, roots and stones. Ah, Seikoya. Okay, I'll remember that. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its noise-barren world. Mist will be completely opaque in a second. Oh, I think it's stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns about, somehow finding space. High and mostly hidden in haze, its face must hang above them. With bending bark sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a tract of treeless ground. Hello! Be ready to scramble. They're caught in its eyeless gaze and a silence that grows in twists, grotesquely long. You could crush them. The fact is certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. Well, talking isn't going to work very much. We could try and snag a twig. I don't know. Snagging a twig probably has the best chance. Yeah, but they're the best percentages we got, and we don't have a no choice. They're both probably dangerous. I mean, which one's gonna rule out? Let's try and talk to it. Well, if Gnosis is here... You pick theft, right? Gnosis steps cautiously forward. You're not going to like this. Beneath the shadow of the stone still giant he creeps. And then... Huh! Snatch! Ha-ha! With a skillful hand he snaps a rod of living timber off its great head. Inch. Inch. Its legs groan as it rises. Unhurried. Wanders on its way. Oh, didn't seem angry. Explain what you were thinking. I thought it was a chance worth taking. Who knows what its purpose may have been? Sorry, but... Colourful arguments decorate their return trip. They find their way easily in the unfogged woods. Forest life wakes around them. Time to focus on Dwarven. Yeah? Yeah. That's a wand! Might as well take it. There we go. Okay, 2 more foe cards. I mean, I could start using this already. Haha! Excellent. You go there. Good shot! First kill is ours. Oh! That, however, is a lot of damage. Oh, dodged. However, guaranteed hit. Oh! Oh, took cover. Good. 1 damage. 2 more darts. Oh. Good. That's a lot of damage. And nearly got you too. You're gonna go for... Yeah, that's good. Dart there. Haha! Gotcha! Lover's Vengeance is triggered. Yep. Let's withdraw from the tree. Hello, DL Dragon. How goes it? Hope you're well. You spirit there. Blocked, marvelous. Dodged, marvelous. Look at you go. You took a nasty hit. However, another stunt. You are 5 damage. Cowering, which means that the 30 block and dodge didn't make any difference. Well, hopefully things get better for you, DL Dragon. Look at that XP! Rule guard! That is very sad. I do not want this. We salvage it. And they got nastier. Okay. Quickly find an item. Hopefully we don't get something nasty here. We're going to get something nasty here. It is an incursion of Thrixol. They are heading that way. We can definitely intercept them. Excellent. Sight completed. Seeking answers, sorting through lies. How will we ever know? Warding! And this. Potency? Ooh. Change our colours to purple and blue? I don't think I can change our hooks anymore. I'll change that. Warding, however. 3, 4, 2. Hang on. Purple and blue. Ooh, one thing by the way. I may have forgot to do it last time. Sorry. Just need to do this quickly. No. Gear. May not have done it last time. I think I might have forgotten. I'm sorry about the flashes. There. All exported. Now. You wanted purple and blue. Suppose it already is purple and blue. Also, your hooks are Wanderlust, Gritty and Proud. I can't change them, sadly. We are already beyond that point. However, we absolutely do want to prepare defences. They will arrive here in 35 days. We could prepare some heavy defences here. I could just have, I could have these three go there, and these three just, like, continue to do stuff. No. It just saves a screenshot of what they look like. That's all it does. Go for tier 3, and exclude you. We do tier 2. Do that. Wait, no. Disband. It's you 3, okay. Pair defences. We are not Cav. We are absolutely not. You go there. You go there. Pulling threads. Well, what better spot to wait out the rain than somewhere with a natural roof? I'd imagine the old gal's happy for some company. Gnosis regards the wet forest for a few more minutes. How long this game depends. And then wanders off. Oh, up one of the more sturdy-looking staircases. Huh? Off she goes. What's been exposed to the sky for so long now lies covered in lichen. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements. Tales never told, tucked away. You think it's an old collection or some thief's stash? Hard to tell. Someone put so much effort into memorializing these moments. Makes you wonder how many times stories like ours have played out. And then there's this one. Is that Swallow? The weaving's not like the others, among other differences. No loom I've seen ever weaves like that. Why anyone would want this in their collection, I'm not sure. The tapestry breathes a shivering aura in, then out again. Do we really want another sorcerer? I mean, we could have another mystic. Burn? I think interfuse with it gives you the option of recruiting another person? Another mystic? You don't actually know what Destroy It does. I could look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Pulling threads. More people, less XP per person. Yeah. No, I don't think this would kill Swallow. We're gonna go with Destroy It, I think. Destroy it. You think we should? This isn't a piece of art or craft, it's something more nefarious. The motives of whoever or whatever made it were clearly ugly. They drag the tapestry to a clear corner and start a fire. The threads seem to shriek as they curl and melt, and a violet smoke seeps off to find its doom in the rain. But after a time, the smoke changes. Huh? Thank you. About time someone did that. The figure disappears in a sigh of mist. I should learn to expect things like this. But for some reason, I never do. +2 legacy points! And then we can spend one of those legacy points to get Heartwood or Spell Thread. Heartwood and Fabrics. Ooh, Fabrics we don't have. Or hides. We don't have Fabrics. You do that. They've done that. Now this team can move over and scout here. You've managed that. 9 days. Yeah, we're not going to be there in time to, Okay! The pillaging Thrixel have arrived at Whaleysbury. Let's deal with them. You don't have many heroes, so 4 farmers will join the fight. Let's go! The Thrixel have come. No deceit this time. No subtlety or shroud. A pit opens in the mind. How should the defenders respond? Felladran, I'm glad you're here. Charge into battle, apparently. Take the fight to them. The great cry they share, the strength of standing side by side, fills them with defiant courage. They charge. Charge! No fear, Felidran is there. Right, there is a bard. There is nothing. So, it seems like the bard is the dangerous concern right now. Hi! There is no bard here anymore. Yapolo indeed. Yapolo indeed. Haha! There's Thrusk. Bard? What bard? I don't know. Seeker there. Okay, stay here, everyone. Stay in the magical, like, aura of Felidran. Honestly, at this point, Ember turn. You're gonna go over there and do that. There's a Scoria. Oh! Hi! Bye! Not even kidding. Just bye. It's dead now. Dweever. Yaha! Ho ho! Hi there. Bye there. Yep. Yaha! Darn it. Secret stab! That's 20 damage. 20 damage! That is a definite memory there, Tiny Train World. They were stabbed. Verily, there was stab there. There was much stab. Yeah, daggers, if you get them when you're flanking, double damage. Double damage. Hello! There's a Dweever there. A bard and a Dweever. The bard is there. You should probably fall back. There's a Dweever there. There's no bard here anymore. Like, just period. No bard. Bard dead. Stay in the buff! So Organian's trying to save someone. His brother's wife trying to find him. While the remaining parties... Well, it's not less wife and more, like... romantic interest. Hello! You took one look at that and went, you know what, maybe I shouldn't. You know what? No. Good shot. Good! Very nice. Remember when I said I want you to come over there? Change your mind. You do that. Oh, one of them did not die. Arrows! They'll finish it off. Mostly. One of them is still going. And if I'm lucky, you can finish it off. Yeah. Not really much you can do. Or you. Hello. Oh, magical teleporting. That was not a good idea. I mean, you just teleported into a Corwood spear there. Well, he's no coward. Got a fine kill there. And these two teamed up for a great win. 14 experience. Oh, that's good. We don't get any bonuses, mind you. But we do get that amazing achievement. So, have you three scout. Into the woods. Well, shoot. If it weren't for this heartwood, Cornwalds would have been a complete waste of time. Ugh! I forgot how much work actually taking down a tree is. You'd think in our line of work it wouldn't be the most exerting thing we'd do in a day. Nah, my arms are all wobbly too. I think it's different muscles from the fighting ones. Villajan could probably tell you the details. So how about it? Are you in the market for a new bow? This stuff looks particularly springy. Since when were you an expert? I don't need to be an expert. Look at that grain. It's gorgeous. Is it just me, or do the trees seem to be rather close in here? It was not just him. Stand and fight, I think. It's only a tree. I don't see anything. Oh, it's only a tree. The woods are alive with the sound of "ah" for the loot. Make a bow out of it. It's an angry tree. An ang tree. The Ents are attacking, and they're doing so very slowly. Yeah, let's do it. Stand and fight! Roar. Forest Guardian! Hey, Water Spirit! I want you. I want you because...
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
I am tree, and I speak for the trees. I mean, we want that. We want that Water Spirit. Stay there. Or move closer. That works even better. Ha-ha! So it's dead. Catch the spirit. 3 turns left. After the spirit. Got it. Excitable little thing. Did you have to run this far? Water bow. Root striker. That is a very good name for a bow. Did it. Mission done. 2 XP. 1 XP. Got a thingy. Spell thread. Well, that was unexpected. Pack up the wood. Let's go. Hardwood 3. That's it. And heartwood and fabric again. Yep, do it. Okay, this is strength 6. These 3 can totally take on a strength 6 area. Roofs peak above the edge of the cliffs where the old outfitter once made the land famous, but dull quiet tells a dreadful story. Alright, the question on everyone's minds, which gives out first, my lungs or my legs? You know your legs are made of stars, right? That doesn't mean they don't get tired. Don't think of that. Think of a salt bath. Chip chip. Why build this high anyway? Not like it saved them. You had to say that? Bavatar doesn't quite listen. His eyes comb the hillside until something catches them. Hey Bavatar, anyone else here? Little bit in his own head, you think? What? Did I just catch Kiko's stream for the first time after being subscribed to him on YouTube ever since about 2008? Yes! Yes, I think you have. Hello. Welcome. Don't die without me. But wait! Feljan catches up to Bavatar on a nearby ridge. Thought I spotted something. Guess you did. Dark. This opening leads into the hill, going farther than they can see. Weak drafts wander in and out. A shrouded cave. This place could be veined with unknown passages. You two needed more exercise? There's noise along the path which probably we should be together. What's up there? Cave. Yeah, you're saying we should go in? Goes way back a ways, smells weird. I don't know. Are we into that? Said you heard noises up trail. Scraping sort of noises. No definite clue about what they are, though. Let's try that tunnel. Can't find a tunnel, then not go into a tunnel, huh? The way winds and branches upwards, forcing decisions in the dark. What's that they say about labyrinths? Always go right? Labyrinths or mazes? Doesn't it depend how you define them? We're defining them the normal way. Oh, hang on. There's a glow down here. Yay! We got this ending of it again. Squeezing through the rock, they emerge into what smells like an occupied cellar. Wood, whiskey, damp, and dust. Sorry, are these your passages? They're all of ours. Belongs to all of us. Who are you? They're not from around the heights, dear. Look at how they, look. Why are they in here is what I'm asking. Wait, I missed it. Who are these people? This is the escape tunnels. You trying to get out? Escape tunnels. Wow. More like trying to get in, honestly. Up to the houses. The outfitter was totally overrun. Right. Me figured that. Dear, I think they're the elk of music. Oh, this is a clever move. You're attacking from the tunnels? There's a path up then. But bet you're glad I convinced you to stay. We got to meet the elk of music. They're not going to like you if you talk about them while they're standing here. She's a bit of an enthusiast. Can't do more than throw a few badly aimed stones myself. But you were right before. We're not familiar with the tunnels. Can you say where we'll get to if we keep going? Oh, lots of places. What book are you holding? I can draw you the way to our old home, though. We left it locked, so it might be a safe exit. Let me find a scrap of something. She scribbles from memory, tucks the pencil back in her shirt. Yeah, so look. Generations of diggers made it all. Our ancestors. My father led a project himself. Huh. And we've kept the majority of the low roads clear. You'll have to take it slow until you get used to the carve of them, but they're a decent stroll, especially when the weather's rough. We should say thank you. If you manage to come to our house, there's a chest, brown wood box. We had a village protector long ago. It's been many years now. If you can use that weapon, take it. As thanks. But hold up your end and save what's left of our living place, Bet he got a word in, huh? Good luck! Happy hunting! The line's map snapped the tunnels into place. And as hoped, they found a snug room, smells of paper and wax. I present my face for your waiting mandibles. Okay, we found the thumbnail, and it's an hour and 4 minutes in. They do, but hey, keep finding treasure in that chest. Pillowjam pokes around as they discuss the best way to venture out. Mentioned a chest. This one. Click. Right, another thing anomalous about this place and these people. How do they have this? That is a tier 2 great axe. I mean, I guess we're giving this to Dina. Guess Dina's getting a great axe. Replace that skinning knife with a big old axe. And now we go. Tiny knife, giant axe, yeah, almost the same. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay. Let's go to the back, shall we?
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that's Harris there with 17 months. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Yikes, 17 months. That's a long time. Just ordered my copy of Errant Hope. Can't wait to read it. Ooh, awesome. Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Technically, what can you do with a knife? You can do with an axe. That's true. You do have to be a lot more careful with it, though. That is true. Okay, Scorcher right there. Good news. I can just kill it in one hit. I'm just gonna wait. No reason to go out just yet. Spoon! Your character got something cool, you got an axe. Ah, it's a Thrusk. Went, hey, there's people here. They're here. Don't let them kill me. Oh, now I'm dead. And then they died. It was tragic. It was so tragic. Still no one. Okay, now we just have to find the bad guys. Like, where are the bad guys? Nope, still no clue. There's one. I mean, if they're behind, they're by Felladran. And that's not a good idea. Like, do you want to be behind Felladran? No, they were a band. It's like, oh, they're a band. Nope, no band here. They just don't want to fight. Are you literally the last person? This is getting silly. Come this way. Ah, there's one. I'm gonna wait here. They found us. They did not want to find us. Hi, so, utterly dead. There's a Seeker. You can't leave that room, apparently. There you are. Stab! Hello! I bring the stars to you! And death. See, the roles are reversed. We're invading the Dream Horde and they're being plucky defenders. I'm not sure they're being plucky defenders. don't think plucky defender is the word I'd use here. So many backs, so little knife. I don't know what it is you are trying to achieve, but you're not gonna achieve it. I can still fire stars in there. Hello, Dark Tubes. How goes it? Hope you're well. Dead. No, leave me alone. It's afraid. Dark Tubes there with 15 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Sushar has leveled. They wanted to sit in a corner and cry. I just think endurance here. Like, endurance is just 2 armor, 1 warding. It's just really good. It just makes him really tough. It's not exciting, but it's bulky. I mean, his armor is 7 and his warding becomes 1. He needs more warding, quite badly. Is Sushar's owner here? Don't know. Don't think so. Boring but practical, he is Tonk. Yeah, like the other ones are not very good. He's not using a bow. And Blood Rage just really doesn't go with the build. Hey, Mystery One. Hope you're doing well. We go endurance. Also, a shield. Just a shield. No, thank you. Find an item for me, please. And then... Oh, no. Scout this area out, please. There's going to be another event here. Ooh. We could deal with that 6 tile right now. Let's deal with it. The doom days are like indecisive adulterers. They let no one sleep. They stand in the portal and the hot wind pours inside. They slam the door as they go and it shivers on its hinges. I have seen the end. Watched it come and watched it pass. Many times. I know something of what lies ahead. Genosis and Mister wait for Dina to come up the road. Taking shelter in an abandoned place, they've chanced on another traveller. Why are they open to questions? There is little I share, and still less I share freely. Not a moth, but a bird. Why? I've been forthcoming, haven't asked a price. Yes, you step fully into each word you say, but my words are too dangerous for me to match you. Rain clatters on the thatch. I've seen things written in the turning of stones, in silver-wet letters, in shaking pages of rain. I read of dreams left behind this yondering. I read of dooms the years intend. I read until my eyes shine and my stomach roars. I've read of you. I know what you are meant to be. Gah! Gah! Fate's fine, but I prefer Nope, I might have found the thumbnail here. Fate's fine, but I prefer a potato fritter. No one demands you believe. You must only endure what happens. The old storage building smells like ancient hay, the moist rock, and the burning pine pitch of the torch. The woman's robe moves like it's part of her. She shrugs. Fortunes were given to crows to tell, and crows are kind enough to share their gift with witches. A witch well paid shares fortunes with the way blind. Genosis! Your choice! Do you want to give this bird lady a drop of your blood and take 1 point of damage, or would you like a transformation? I don't think it will replace the bear thing. I think Okay, do you want to become a flying bear? Would you like to become a flying bear? You're only one step away. Flying bear, please. Alright. Black wings. Like in my dream. You already glimpse the form your roving spirit must take. You have seen it in your sleep, and it will not shatter you. I know enough not to disregard my dreams. You go winged, but never flying, fast but rarely fleeting. Your wonder leads you to things you never thought you chased. Yeah. Genosis? This is the dream that makes you watch the moon all night, isn't it? The rain will pause in the morning. Do not worry much, for you will love yourself, lonelier though it may make you. There was a queen, too, in my dream. She halts momentarily, the stillness of a startled bird. Some dreams are only flights of fancy. The night elapses. The rain sounds like a river of dragonflies flowing by. Snoring thunder is occasional and soft, growing ever more distant. Genosis and Mr. Sleep at some point, taking turns. The woman walks out into the pale pre-dawn, without a sound or pain or any observed moment of metamorphosis. Genosis wakes up, bewinged. They continue on to Gloucester Weaverworks. Hey mister, there you are. Genosis with you? Couldn't find you in the rain, had to camp. So! You're a bird bear now. This looks like a fight, though. Just you, eh? Alright then. It's start! Crit! Get rid of one! I was worried their galleon would go down the more dangerous path. Nope. Oh, dodge. Woo. Burrow. Okay, you are just in serious trouble now. You know why? Because flanking. Dead. That nearly killed you. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Help! No one can save you now. Hey, no one said giant worm like Eldritch Horrors was smart. No, no one said they were. No one said they were. So now we have a bird bear. Oh, door got opened. By the Dwarven! What we need here is a Felladran, really. Oh, sorry, Thrixel. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the previous thing. Oh, that's kind of bad. That's probably better. Oh, that is a lot better. Hello. Yeah. Mr. Charges and she don't care. Party's going where the bear crows. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, stasis. Nice hit there. Took a damage. I mean, I will gladly stunt you and return that. Oh, and pin you and shred some armor. Okay. Swap weapon. Axe. No more question. What's Bronik's achievement for Mr. Dark transformation? I've no idea, honestly. I know that Genosis has finally got a level. Fly? I mean, every other turn you get the ability to fly. Bird is the word, apparently. I mean, that's a special ability, and it's a swift action, so you can do it every other turn. Long reach is good, yeah, but flying. That's also 25 dodge. I mean, it's good for flying away. Right, spread your wings. Yes. That's a tier 3 hammer. I mean, could just give you a hammer. It's 2 ingots, though, if we choose to salvage it. Or... It's a 2-handed one, but we could just give it to you. Just give you a giant hammer. It's a strange thing to give you, but it is absolutely a possibility. You know what? Yeah, you can use it. If you can equip it, you can use it. Fodder! Gah! Gah! Gah, 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 gah. Enjoy yourselves, brothers. The buffet's back that way. You'll be doing the Yondering Lands a favour. Mind you don't pick up any diseases! Nature can't be all emeralds and sunsets, I guess. Yay, nightmare! That looks horrible. I don't like that. Item, please. Awful thing. No. Everything else is fine. You are not getting plus 25% health. We only just met you. Yay! Finding things! Hope you're doing well, by the way. Just a warding ring. You know what? You have, like, no warding armor. It might be a good thing to give you. He did? Kind of. Okay, you three. Over here we go. Scout this one. What's there? Got a cold campfire. Built, but it never burned. Seems like a place Galleon choose. There's that creek we passed. There's this climbable pine. Any insight? If it's his, at least we know he's alive. He should have scattered it, even if he had to leave suddenly. built it at all. I don't know. Something's not right. Something hasn't been right. Guess we just hope we will find him soon. They really don't see it. And they'll never be able to. Come on, Galleon. This place is dangerous for us both. What? Well, that was weird. Oh, hey, bro, how's it going? What was the guy's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Bronik, I think. Bronik. From what I know of field folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. Better to enjoy the vistas. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And his wife seemed concerned anyway. Of course she is. Old Bronik seems distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching the goats, or so he says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes he wouldn't even come home at night. The lady seems at a loss. Sounded like they needed better communication, I said. How do these things... How do you get people to tell you these things? Sit still for 5 minutes is all. People have all sorts of stuff twisted up inside them. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick up their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on! Come on! Up the hill, a man stands against a monument. He darts his gaze to the sky. Come on! And the shadows of approaching Morthagi. Morthagi? We have to protect him, clearly. Like, he's not gonna last by himself. We protect. Another transformation approaches? Does it a transformation if we don't go and save him? By the way, let's get after him quickly. The elk of music rush towards the monument. Yeah! Morthagi! Spirit! I have like... Oh! We have Bronik. I mean... You don't count for that. Ha. I mean, alright. More legacy points, I guess. Run free! We have nothing to upgrade on this team. Hello. Ooh, a dodge. That's impressive. I don't want to turn the spear leaf. It's an artifact. Pew pew! Pew pew! Fine hit. And a good hit there. Dealt with the dangerous one. Honestly, just gonna do that. Oh look, there's more of them. I mean, at this point, you might as well just do that. And get a good hit in there. Ooh, if you move closer, can't get them both. Just get that one. Just get that one. And get the kill. Not the fight I was thinking we'd get. That's a mace. Literally have no reason to take that. A speed amulet, however. 5.9, 6.2. That'll just make you faster. And you need to be faster. The clouds begin to disperse, and Susha regards the man who is now rubbing his arms and staring at the ground. Bronik? Do I know you? Your wife sends her regards. So what's the story? Watching the goats? The goats do like it here. They climb the ruins. But that's not... When the field began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the storm well here. This? What is it? I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been in the family land forever. Uncle said it was Kioran. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it could give you power. So my family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imagination. So I thought, maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my wife, my Huneen, if I could get a hold of all that power. Goat noises. Thanks, Alias. It takes research, some old family recipes and time. Lots of time to get a Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Huneen. Rather, she came up with the story of her own. Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for him. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Huneen. So you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Your work wouldn't go to waste. The sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Bronik Gremlin. Huneen, too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers. Feel folk hospitality, you know. Batchby. Oh boy. Grant someone the power of the Stormwell. Huh. Who changed? No one's changed yet. That's the transformation trigger. Huh. Huh. I think I know who's gonna get that. I think it's gonna be Susha. I think it's definitely a Susha thing. Why not? Don't even think Velojan isn't even eligible. Neither's Mister. They have transformations already. Let's go. Surprisingly not a waste of time. Ooh, melee and... Ooh. Okay. Scout here. I don't know. Bronik and Hunin welcomed Sasha and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for the storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Hunin, get your boots. You stay. Bronik tinkered with the top of the storm well. Careful. Oh. Wonderful, good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. So, what'd you give up? 4? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. There was a quiet girl in Spook Leap. We used to work fences together. Dark hair. I never told her how striking it was. Somebody else probably has by now. There's another Susher out there in a different time who maybe got some goats and a wife. Maybe he was happy. I'll never know his story, but this one's mine. Susher's musings were sharply interrupted. Bronik! It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The storm well fills with light or water or both. It swirls and spills on its sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now, then? Well, that wasn't in my stories. The ancient voices of a tempest aren't telling you? Transform head, transform arm, transform leg. Huh. Maybe we go with the eyes. What else am I using the head for? I mean... I'm probably gonna go head. Go take a drink. Susher draws his face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold his gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what he's supposed to do. How'd it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. You both okay? So! Oh! Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. Wow, that's like a defensive zappy shock. That's really cool. Also, finally, it's time to unite the team. After we find an item. We've got a lot of Transform party members now. 4, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it is time to save and take this one on. I think these 3 can do it. Let's go. Caw! 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 I can almost understand what they're saying, enough to realize I don't particularly want to. Crows are vulgar. As if you didn't have enough on your plate, now the crows need your attention too. That one seems to have a lot to say. Can you make out any of it? Almost. Shiny? Shiny, probably. Perhaps it's a compliment among the crow folk. You're all a bunch of losers! Do we want a thing, or do we want to make the Thrixel a little weaker? Shiny? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking shiny. Give me that ball bearing. It's a magic ball bearing, though. Sure, I'd love something shiny, thank you. The crow gurgles and hops forward, then flies off. The whole group seems rather riled up. Any discussion among crows is lively. I met whole families like that. Weaker Thrixel might be better, but you can't convince crows to do otherwise. True. Then the crow returns. I didn't think that would work. Means, looks like you're buying the next meal in town. It's not any kind of recognizable... No one would accept this as currency. This may be as useless to me as it is to you, friend. Thank you, though. It's nice. The crows bobble amongst themselves. And then unfurl into the sky, leaving the eloquent music once again in the silence that looms before battle. An old familiar coin doesn't do anything. Well, it's yours now. You have a coin. Oh, hi, enemies absolutely everywhere. Ooh, that's what we want. Good hit. Oh! However, nice critical hit there. And, oh, a dodge. 1 damage back. 1 damage back. Excuse me, did I give you permission to be mean? No. 1? Oh, almost a ricochet. You're poisoned. I think it'll go away? Yeah, 1 more turn, then it'll be gone. Woo! I'm glad for that. Still, our main frontline person taking damage. Hi. That's a lot of people. Feldown would be very happy here. They are not friendly. Need to deal with the bard. Gotcha. Good hit. Stasis. Not great. Dodged. Okay. Yeah, remove that stasis, please. Push you back. Excellent. Excellent. A lot of damage. Not bothered about the damage. You're dead thanks to a stun. More shredding of armor. Alright, rocks. Do your thing. Perfect. You split into two smaller ones, eh? One down. And you down too. Ooh, a little bit shaky there. But we did it. We also got a level for Dina. I mean, piercing shots now shred armor is nice. Though she does have melee attacks now. You want through shot? We can go with through shot. Is that what you want? That's true. Definitely want through shot. Just confirm it. Okay, done. A spear. It's a one-handed spear. But I don't need it. Okay. They have extra damage now. Fine item. It would have been. But there we go. So, we only have one more area left. Bonus damage. 1.7, 2, 2.7, 2.7. Giving it to you, honestly. You go scout that out. Site completed. That's tier 1 armor again. And a potency ring. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's yours. Also, join them. And you just travel to here. Travel as a group. And now, we are all here. The equipment's not up to standard. See what I mean? There are scarecrow weapons. these are scarecrow weapons. Honestly, a crow would probably laugh at most of them. You know, Felodran, you might be right. The Elgin Music keep a storeroom full of used, cast-off and recovered equipment. It's what they assign to new members and volunteers. Not an inspiring assortment at all. So you think we can enlist some help? And you know where to find it? The man I have in mind is famous enough. Rathel Woolley keeps most to himself, sure, but you're not a famous bladesmith if no one knows where you are. Certainly the metal merchants know. If you need blades, a bladesmith's who you ask, am I wrong? Thinking back to my first battle, no techniques, no experience, no armor, even a real weapon. How did I find the nerve? Leave tomorrow, and we'll be all back up sooner. I hope we've sorted out how you're paying for this. Off we go! It's not far. Let's go! We just wait. It'll be fine. They are traveling slowly. The journey to Rathel's Forge isn't particularly hard going. Turns out many can point Susher and Felodran on their way. Sudden forest meets them on the hills, branches laced with black warblers. They camp on the path. I used to think the stars would change as I grew up, but they look as they always did. My face is different, one of many faces, and soon my time would have passed. In the morning they arrive at their destination. Rathel Woolley? You know my name, that's fine. You come with custom? I'm Susher, this is Felodran. We're looking to get some weapons done. Solid pieces and handsome ones, easy for learners to love. The blacksmith eyes him over. Then heads inside. Better plans are made with tea on the table. My mother's wisdom. That's true, Bendel. Explaining who they are and why they've come takes just a short while. The tea is earthy at its base, clouded with overly sweet gobs of honey. So what you'd really be doing would be contributing to the safety of the people. Our lands, our lives, everyone. Interesting. Been a while since I've been asked for a volume task like that. And since you're appealing to my altruism, I'll assume you have nothing to trade. Well, not nothing. That seems bad. For a warrior, that seems really bad. We have tons of ingots. We have tons of ingots. I honestly think we just give them the ingots. We'll be getting 17 more at the end of this chapter. We brought rare ores. Rare, huh? Let me be the judge. Raxel the smith examines the ingots they brought. Then it's not pitch-stricken. Oh, not pitch-stricken, I'll give you that. Alright then, his beauties included, there's one more errand you can do and we'll call it a fair trade. Which is how they ended up rooting for seldom seen mushrooms in the deep woods. There's something pale growing on that rock face. Guelder caps? Or was it stone or toadstools? They've been at it a whole week now and only found 3. One of which Felodran insisted on keeping for his own study. Well, what's wrong with that? The quest for knowledge supersedes the quest for a few dinner knives, doesn't it? They reach the rock face, a sharp change in elevation that splits the forest. And there, huddled in the damp earth, Guelder caps in great number. Potent fumes rise out of them, a smell close to wet beast. See, there's always more. The point of study is to understand the many by dissecting the few. Now there's a bunch. But as they move to collect the trove, a raggly cry rings out. Another assailant drops from the heights. Oh no! What will we do against a Stormthroat and a Haunt? This is unassailable. What can we do? We can nearly kill one of them, that's what we can do. Oh no! Don't worry, Haunt! You got him! Oh look, you took 2 true damage. And then you ran over there. And blocked. Oh, well played. Now you get a whole blanket of stars. Victory! Oh, so close to a level, Felodran. Bonus damage pauldrons. 2.7, 1.7, 2.7. Oh! Bonus damage pauldrons. Eagle Wing. There were those who lived among the terrible crag eagles when metal making was a young art, and they crafted swords. They ruled the high places. I feel like we need to give this to Gnosis. Or give it to Susha. Honestly, I'm tempted just to give it to Susha. The Avatar's using a dagger. It really wouldn't suit him. Nah, give it to Susha. Look at that blade. It fits the crowbar theme. It does. But it's better in a warrior's hands. I also have a dueling sword. Why? I don't need one. I'm surprised they tried that. Strange behavior. They didn't gauge our strength well at all, did they? They collect the Gilder caps and set out again for the smith's home. You know, if we were ordinary folks foraging the woods, we'd most likely have died back there. Not your point. That's why ordinary folks don't go foraging in the woods in 2s or 3s. Not as deep anyway. Roaring forge welcomes them back. Let's see your haul, cat. That night, the man sautés those rare mushrooms with butter and garlic. The whole house fills with the aroma, first acrid, then nutty. There's truly nothing better. Cooking them does make them easier on my tummy, in case you were worried about sleeping in close quarters. Soon enough, the work is done. Susha and Felodran bid the smith farewell and go on their way with new weapons in tow. Don't tell me you're thinking about stars again. No. Thinking about my friends. Well, that's alright. Why? Just that for a long time I felt like there was something unexpected. There was something expected of me. A lot of it came from my own thing. My vision of the... Anyway, I was supposed to make some kind of breakthrough one day, I thought. Have a moment of truth. Define moment of truth. But it's never like that, is it? People aren't so sudden. Change isn't so sudden in people. You literally got a lightning bolt in your head. Yeah, you became stars. Good counter. And growth's not for us to accomplish alone. So I'm glad for my friends. Helped me become what I was supposed to become. Walked with me, guarded my life, taught me when they could, and accepted my own correction. Learned with me. So, thank you. Don't mention it. They return to Pig Hill as looked for and warmly celebrated. The gear they bring will help inspire uncertain hearts to action. 3 legacy points, -4 ingots. Level up! Oh look, there's that endurance upgrade. Also, there's just +1 damage. Do we want him to become a tanky powerhouse, or do we want him to hit even harder? Yeah, I'm thinking tankiness. Also, now they have to regroup. No, you two. True. You made it just in time. That means we don't get another creeping increase to a threat. Alright. Big fight. Need to bring our big guns. Big fight, big guns. Genosis, Mister, Susha, Bavatar, Felidram. We only need one Mystic. We have Felidram. Dina sits out of this one, I'm afraid. Or we could have Dina sit in instead of Bavatar. That's an option. Dina is pretty strong. The final finale of this chapter. We're only on chapter 3 of 5. You know what? You're right. We'll have Dina in here. Let's go. The lush landscape swells. Shimmering scents blow by. Overhead, the clouds ball like string. Yield threads the intricate lineations of stratospheric lights. Pollen's sweet melodies drift from the swaying foliage. Ephemeral warm hums fall on the ear like snow. The colours don't even stay the same. But it's... where are we? All doors go somewhere. This is the other side of the glimmer stream. Terrafract is our word for it. I don't know if Thrix will call it anything but home. Terrafract. But is any of it real? Oh, it's all real, palpable, flavorful. See? Naked of its shell, reality's this soft, pliable thing. Here, there are very few hard laws to contain it. That's nicely stated, but I'm not sure I understand your thrust. Alright, sure. So think about... Here, winds are born of wondering. Here, imagining the golden glow of a bitter plum, you might make the stars turn amber and drip out of the night. Here, every fantasy you have might constellated around you, articulated, whole, interactive, but always morphing. Weird.
Ooh,
I mean,
a pouch of gold.
Reality is saltwater taffy. Confirmed. Thank you very much, Spook. 100 bits, greatly appreciated. I'm holding it still, mostly. I don't want you to be overwhelmed. Okay, but look, I'm sorry. I'm kind of losing my grasp on things, but in my dream, you'd be throwing your lives away. For a person who's been gone so long, I barely remember Elsie's face. I'll come alone then. You were imprisoned. You were afraid, and... weren't you? Oh, well, yeah. But then I was able to forge a way out. See, I found I had the power to traverse this world. I was born with that power, the same way you were, Gallia. Forgive me for interrupting, but I'm absolutely itching to comment. Hey, Mothman! He's here too? No? I am, but lately arrived. You seem so kind, so resourceful. But to paraphrase a dear friend, seeming is a weapon we wield like a sword, is it not? Wait. Milady, I'm done waiting. My hesitation has only ever brought others pain. So how do you know the Mothman? You're acquainted with this cosmic vagrant? This light-lorn lustling? Yeah, he helped us save your sister, actually. Did you know he's the reason all this happened? The blood leads back to him. I fear that may be true. Uh-oh! Plot twist! Everyone that died, huh? Everyone that was taken, and Luna herself? Call it an accident of fate, little owl. Perhaps one day I will explain in full. For now, I may only unmask her. How could you ever hope to? An old keepsake. From under his hat, the Mothman produces a moon. Here, she may obscure her shadow, but the glow of home is ever honest. Stop! How? She splits into a momentary spectrum of presence, then resolves. Look what they have wrought from the girl who was a Luna. Enough! Uh-oh! I wrought myself. You should understand what that means. The borrowed moon withers in his hands. Her shape returns to normal. Her gaze, however, exercises its profound new depth. unfurling words that are heart-glazing, assuring and powerful. All I wanted, dear Galleon, was to ease you towards the truth. But now you've seen me, please understand. It's for the best. I am no longer Eluna Arkwright as you knew her, but I've become something greater. Ecthis is my name. Ecthis, Queen of Light. I believe we all would have preferred Eluna. I'm sure you would. You like us frail and ignorant. No, Eluna was anything but frail. That much is obvious. A coward like me knows courage when he sees it. You never knew me. You weren't down in that pit with us. I wasn't pulled out. I emerged from the muck, and I did it because I'm different. This world was too much for the others, but I mastered it. The Thrixol brought me to this place, but I made myself its queen. A queen must prove her patience, milady. You are a princess still. You're asking for my intolerance. Better for you if you remove yourself. Please, though, Lady Ectus, Queen Ectus, if that's what you like. You brought me here. I see it was all some trick, right? But why? You're hoping I'll bring you home. Isn't that still it? No. Look, it's not complicated, Galleon. This is our time. We've ascended. And I mean all of us, together, humanity. You have the gift that was dormant in me. Even this Mothman of yours could join us. I don't mind, it's not important. And yes, the Thrixol destroyed lives, searching for me. Too many lives. But I'm here now. I'll lead the world into a new epoch, and I'll fashion you as my first and finest companion, and I cannot let that happen. Ah, but you must see it. It's already happening. You can buy wings at any costume shop these days. Regardless, it's just a matter of time. And I will wait in that case, I will stop the clock. I've only ever acted late, dear bird. Consider this my apology. But what? She is too powerful for any of us, but I have a few tricks left. One day I shall come and tell you everything. For now, though. A crackling flash announces Galleon's sudden unbuckling. He falls to a tunnel of luminous abstraction. Into broad, bland daylight. Galleon! He appears in the hoping eyes of his lover like a dream and staggers against mossy rocks. It's okay. You're here now. Oh, He's over here! We owe that Mothman one more time, huh? But are those wings? I feel weird. Galleon promptly faints. Mister catches him before he falls to earth. Easy now, easy. You know you have, rocks for hands. Ugh. We should get off their doorstep. Thrixol surge out of the open folding air. Galleon's vulnerable. We have to make a wall and hope for the best. Hold out as long as we can, then. Protect Galleon! Survive for 7 turns. Right, we have to survive. Oh, there's a lot of people. Cannot take any actions. Alright. What was that? Murder everyone? Yes! Yes, it was! It was murder everyone. Ha! Galleon has moth wings, that he does. Good shot. Aha! Darn it. What do they do? I don't know. Oh, stasis. Oh, damage! Pew pew! Got you! Fine hit. Could. But instead, we're going to do something different. Whee! Staff bonk! Buff. Ah! Okay. Blocked. There's a bard and a thrust coming. Oh, there's gonna be more, absolutely. We're just trying to deal with them. Got you. Rock for you. Guardian. There you are. There you are. Two more of you and a bard. Also, if you're curious, Mothwings. Once per combat, Galleon and all adjacents enter the Grey Plane. That's what it does. Mono Discord, have a rock. Greetings and salutations, Bard! I bring death! Velodan has no armor, by the way. Absolutely none. And there's Lothar! Hello, how goes it? I hope you are well. Welcome! We are here playing Wildermyth. We are about 2/3 of the way through the stream. Ready to dead and ready to gut. Hello! I hope you are well. Yay, damage! Greetings, Linneman. And you said wing like a bird swing. Ah, rhymes. Is Galleon now drawn to lights? I hope not. That'd be awkward. Honestly, Guardian up and take that shot. Good hit. So you're going to appear. You're going to appear. Get that stasis on. You're here. Right. First step, absolutely destroy you. Second step, nearly destroy you. If you're in stasis, you cannot be hurt at all. That's actually fine. We want that. If you can't be hurt, then that's all the better. Fly. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hi. And die. Diffuse. There's the nightmare. There's a bard. And there's turn 6. It's not as bad as it could be, honestly. But we are going to back up a bit. Back up as well. Right. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine, because you just got crit. Hello, you. Hello, you. Hi. There's Bard. There's you. It's fine. Board's a bit busy. Kill you. Only hit you, made you a little bit smaller. That is unfortunate. Stab you. Oh! Let's see what happens. 0 damage. 0 damage. It's fine. You can't do anything, so there's nothing to interfuse. Dodged. Seeker. Fine. Another Bard. Made that big. But you can't do anything. We win! 999888. Oh, 9988. Sword? I mean, sure. You don't need a spoon. Inspiration range increases from 1 to 2. Also grants +1 warning for all allies within range. Seems pretty fantastic. I don't know about you, but I like that ability. +1 range on all of his powers though, but that buff is brilliant. Like +1 damage, +1 warding. Yeah, no, this buff is really good. You're a Bronzehorn warrior. I mean, broad swipes is a thing that exists. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's also the upgrade to Zealous Leap. It's Mr. Dark's choice. Not mine. And then Mr. Dark went silent. Board swipe for maximum damage. Since yep, that's true. Let's go for it. Galleon regains his awareness. Immediately regrets it. Friends? Frixel have overrun their position. Mr. Like ants, they flood and climb on the corpses of their own. Galleon, Mr. Dina, Susha, Gnosis, Felder, their bones might lie here forever. Unless... Yeah! Everyone, gather closer. Galleon, if you can't fight love, we'll be finished soon. But Galleon's face goes clear and calm. The wings on his back flutter. They fly open. When the grey mist dissipates, all are swathed in a private twilight. Thrixel mill uncertainly, unable to perceive them. Mr. gained inspired, +1 warding. Ooh. Cool ability. Under the cloak of Galleon's new magic, they vanish. Pursuing Thrixel fan out to find them, but the company dodges detection among trunks and evening fog. They get little sleep, day and night. I don't know, Sorio, certainly for this campaign. Coming home to Yanshire safe and exhausted. Stupid. Mind if I stand next to you? You know your wings craft colours out of fire. Oh hey, I thought you'd be sleeping. Wanted to make sure you didn't go back to that bed where she... I don't know. Just stay here tonight. Kind of you. What's... Oh. Don't get it. I just don't get why. He appeared that morning, told us where to wait. We were close, but we would have been out of reach. Planted some kind of beacon to guide us, then said he was off to make sure you wouldn't be late. I let everyone down. Don't let it hang over you. A lot of living for us still. Yeah. But if Aluna's... If this Ecthis some kind of queen of Thrixel now, are we in more trouble or less? Does she want us dead? What does she want? Walk outside with me. My mom used to warn me. The most dangerous people I meet will be the ones with nothing to lose. Aluna and Mothman, they're beings of a similar order now. Closer to each other, I think, than we are to either of them. But they're different in this respect. He's afraid. And she's not? She's... I don't think she's got any reason for fear. Aluna, Ecthis, she's unattached, in a way maybe unfinished, and I think she sees us all that way. I just wished I'd been able to listen a little longer. Her voice is Madame Brood, when I encountered a step or a technique I couldn't quite get, she'd tell me to move on. Try it once or twice in the morning or before bed. That I get to sleep by sleep. I hear you, sweet one. I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna be working with this one a while. Yeah. But if this is Drixel now, for good and all, then there's only one way we've seen it end, right? The peace that comes will be a balm to many. 6 more years they can shovel into the bones of bad memories and good friends. But some are unable to forget. Their blood, their bodies remind them. To them, the dragging seasons will peel up scabs, and they'll continue to listen for rumour of a Luna or the Moth. 13 hardwood, 7 hides, 17 ingots, 10 fabric, 12 spell thread. 6 years! Only 6 years of peace? Wow! And barely any of the threat disappears. During the years of peace, Mr. and Galleon were married one autumn night. A big meal brought the familiar and the hungry out of their homes. The people of Whaleysbury were a little sad to see the charming Mr. paired off. Galleon would always remember how they got there, why the night was possible, and why it meant so much. It drove him on. Aww. Avatar had a new addition to his house. He put a sturdy table at the centre of it and always found excuses to have friends for dinner. Susha noticed that the theatre at Whaleysbury had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so he passed the summer helping to rebuild it. Dina and Gnosis took their vows at the shrine of Dina's ancestors. Dina's solemn smile spoke of an oft unsettled heart, wrought peace. In town, their feast had finished, but they returned for songs and stories before sleep. The long-looked-for wedding would be a happy memory for the rest of their lives. They're equally life-changing. Sometimes I worried that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about. We could always gossip about Mister. Do we want to change his thing to... Oh no. Crow arm? No. No, we don't want that. That is a bad transformate. Oh. Yeah, I'd say no. Yeah. It's your character. I say no. And you say no. However, -5 block, but a thunder stomp. Once per turn as a swift action, stomps the ground with a small chance to stun enemies within range. A chance increases with stunt chance. Huh. I mean, lightning leg doesn't seem bad. A little bit less block, but we can make up for that with armor. Also quite fancy, we're going for that. Okay, we have upgrades. We need to upgrade your armor pretty badly. Fortunately, it's gonna be easy. Craft that armor. Yeah, we don't have many hides. We've not been very lucky. Can upgrade your armor though with some, oh, take like all of the hides. Fortunately you have, oh. Ooh, that'll also take hides though. We need to upgrade your crossbow. This is just something we have to do. You can upgrade it to tier 3. Yup. I mean, why not? I mean, you have to make that tier 2. We really don't have many hides. Okay, you're a little behind, buddy. We do need to spend some money upgrading your stuff. Three legacy points, we're just gonna have to. We don't have enough heartwood, but we have to do it. Six. Nah, we'll do this. Costs 3, that's fine. And this costs 4, but I'm going to do it anyway because you need the armor. Only 3. That costs 9, though. And 6. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need that armor and the warding. It's gonna get dangerous. I know we're spending all our legacy points, but that's what they're there for. If you don't actually survive to be able to use them, what's the point? Now, next time. We literally don't have enough legacy points to upgrade this. At all. But we'll get them soon. You're going to be a little bit frail and fragile, Felodram. But we'll be alright. All monster groups that draw an extra card. Can't you just explain? Explanations would be imperfect. I do my pre-dawn thinking up here. Today I saw it, clear as an ember on the early sky. I only hope it hasn't dimmed with sunrise. Alright. But the glow, it's still out there. See? Where am I? Yep, little south of... yeah. A grey-green smudge disturbs the distance. What do you think, Galleon? Is it something? Well, Elsie, I'll tell you what. I think it's him. The old Mothman? Would he advertise his position like that? Plainly out in the day? It's not his style. Sure, but why do people burn flagleaf? They have no other option. Wouldn't be hard to follow. Certainly looks similar to the signal he raised when we were looking for you. Even so, Elsie Arkwright's the one who called your attention to it, right? Remember who her sister is. You have any reason for believing it's our Mothman? Well, so long, Mr. Dark. It's almost like I can read his signature in the shade of a light. I can feel him calling out to me. One day I shall come and tell you everything. Someone should go. Otherwise I'll just be one more thing we don't know. That's a fair point. Elsie enters quietly from outside. So, I've decided. I have to help him. This Mothman, his intervention is what led you to my rescue, right? And the others you saved? Let me go. I've been training for this. I owe it to him. Elsie. Guess I'd hate to miss the chance to save old Smuggin's life. Alright, Galleon. Let's all go together. Hey, did you hear me? We did. Yes. You don't want to go out there, Elsie. We bleed out there. Face nightmares. But Felodran, she's ready. Elsie's experienced things that might have broken any of us. She's survived. She's worked and made herself strong. We don't have to send her by herself. But maybe it's time to bring her along? Do you not trust me? Well, I understand that you're fighting you used to be my sister, but I've grown up in a different world than you. You fought the battles, yeah, but we all suffered. It's not your fault, it's just... we didn't get a choice. I tell you, we were down there. When we were down there, it all felt inevitable. One by one, our doom would devour us. Turn us into monsters. But my memory of that time is blurred. I remember the hideous blue light, the hidden purple door, and the smell of rotten leaves. My sister's voice. I'm not afraid to invoke her name. Iluna. She promised I'd make it home again, and thanks to you I'm here. Today I'm ready to choose my fate, and face the things that forced us to suffer, forced my sister to change. So please, bring her along, leave her behind. Honestly, the more the merrier in my instance. I think we should bring her along. She wants to come? I say we let her come along. We already have 7 people. We can have 8. That's the thing. We can have 2 teams of 4 in that instance. We can't change her at all, but it's a good idea to bring her. If anyone has a chance of reaching her, yep. I say we go. I've heard enough. I'll vouch for her. You, I'll go find you a proper weapon. You're courageous, I will say that. Welcome then. Good luck. Maybe I'm green, but I'm tough as weeds. I'll at least stand in the way. Galleon helps Elsie find a piece she's comfortable wielding. And soon the company's assembled, pursuing the strange signal that glows, fades, and reappears beyond the hills. Here we go again, mister. And again, we'll come home together. We have... Elsie Arkwright. She is a warrior. She is armed with... That's some pretty good gear for a level 0 warrior. 19. Health is 9. That's some good gear. Anyone to recruit? There is someone to recruit. Also, we have to go to there. So, clearly the first thing we need to do is... She will level up as soon as she enters a mission. Yeah, probably. 3 warriors, 3 mystics, 3 hunters. I mean... Who knows? Who knows? Give me one moment. I'll be back. I think what we do before we conclude, because we're pretty much near the end of a stream today, is we go and recruit a new person in Pig Hill. We send a party down here to clear this out, and we go and deal with Pig Hill. So, let us send to scout this out some of our stronger people. Feldran, Mr. Dina. You go. Everyone else, recruit. We're going to get one more person. This... Oh, an opportunity. Genosis is running out of good books to read. We've had this one. Reading is an escape for some. For Gnosis, it represents other lives he can live freely. There's no need to be strong or wise. He can give his heart away for nothing but a phrase. The resinous candlelight sticks to his cheeks. Digging up at this library walled away inside a ruin, there was no question where he would spend the fall. Unfortunately, he's fallen into a rut of reading he can't climb out of. More of a same. There's those eyes again. Never unlike the ocean. And that chiseled jaw. Always his strapping chest, his eyes like the ocean. Hey, Gnosis, you'll want to see this. Another grizzled veteran showed up? Seriously? For once, can we have a veteran that's not grizzled? Oh, mister, I was reading. Your teacher must have loved you, Gnosis. You make reading look so exciting. It just sounds the same. How can I keep reading the same words over and over again and not go crazy? Gnosis reshelves the offending novel. Maybe stop reading. Well, what do you suggest? I stop reading? Anyway, I was nosing around the other day and look what I found. Saving the little book from a damaging fall, he glares at Mister and opens it to the marked page. Oh, I have, Taran! I published a book. Huh? This is just a map. To a library of light? It's fake, it must be. Even I know it's just a story. Think about it. It's been among those, sealed shelves. Who walled it in here? What did they know? I guess we shouldn't rule it out. I'll get my gear. Right, change of plan. Looks like we're just gonna have everyone go here instead. What are you doing? Hang on. YouTube Recruitment. Story continues! There's no correct version of a story, but that's why it's fun! According to the most tellings, the Library of Light was built out of peat clay, all dug and wheel-loaded, load by load, out of monster deeps. Most say the Morning Star Sorcerer Flammic Leinstros built the library into being. Although some storytellers have it enlisted the aid of Dreamweavers and Morthises. When it was built, the monsters destroyed each other in their greed, as monsters will. In some stories, he ends up shouldering an eternal debt to some lostling or nether beast. What comes with awful interest, I'm sure. There's the one where he visits the spirit realm. I don't remember why, I just don't think anything happens, maybe he just wanted to visit. Honestly, it was the name that first intrigued me. Flamnic Light Throws. There's a mystery there, right? The stories have always been in starlight, scattered and small and certain, but bound with this magnetic gram that draws the fragments together, becomes what single childish hope, this enduring, embarrassing self of what if? Can you imagine it? A limitless and ever-growing trove of books, every volume that's ever been written, every scroll, every epic. They arrive the next day. How should they spend the night? Pensive stargazing! Pensive! Look at the pence! Look at it! Look at that stern... Pensive it is! You going to wander off? Just thinking about my youth. The stars get swept away in clouds, but there's a momentous feeling in the air, in the minds of Gnosis and Mister, that gives them dreams and wakes them with purpose. In the morning they'll reach their goal, and find it guarded. Legacy point! We need that. Hello, Hill Guardian! Right, we are ridiculously too powerful for this. Should have brought Fellow. Yeah! Dead. Didn't even need Avatar. You'll find out. A warding amulet. 2 to 3. 3 to 5. You probably need this. Make a good team, Gnosis. To no one's surprise. That golem thing didn't seem to expect it. Oh. What? You have an addendum? Flammic Retros rather famously recorded there were 2 ways a traveller would be able to locate his library. One is to turn yourself into a Vagabeast, a creature who so loves to devour lies, that many books would give off a great ripe aroma like, I don't know, Mount Bacon. A mountain made of bacon? Good. What's the second story? Just how big it is! The interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight playing for a frozen ballet of crammed shelves. Look at the carvings on the wood. Every space is crowded with volumes. Where old worlds gather, young hearts bloom. This is what dreams look like. Could you even dream this? Me? The library was a dream. That's how it began. Why I studied magic all my life? Same as every magician. I wanted to make my dreams real. I didn't understand then. When dreams come true, the burden is on you to let them go. No dream rests one place for long. Enjoy it. Release it. Journey on. The library was a dream. And that's what it must remain. Those who leave it will never find their way back. Many days later. Gnosis? We need to leave, mister. No, we need to leave. Oh. Something I realized, I guess. I'm not sure when. Maybe it's just when I thought it was Journey we authored together. In fact, all of it. Not just this journey, but the many others. I'm glad we came here. Glad we found it. Saw it all. I've always been afraid to write my own stories. Afraid they'd end up nowhere and a matter to no one. But I think that could be the next dream for me. Gnosis, what if you can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule? You can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small, books by heroes and half-crazies, fiction of all kind and quality. What I'm thinking now is, it's time to start putting my life to my own words. Hey, level up for Gnosis! Ooh! Withdraw becomes a free action! Ooh! I mean, that's pretty good. That's really good. The others are kind of meh. But that is great. Give me the withdraw action. No. Bard is good at the beginning. It's not great now. It's not great now. And so with that, I think we're done for the stream. I think we are done. It has been a fine, fine stream. Also, is Halloween currently streaming? Good night. Good night, Gnosis. Thank you very much for all of your contributions today, everyone. Yes, he is. Great. We will raid him then. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Sunstream as always. See you later. Glad to have you here. Also, no water so far. And a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. And I'll make it fast. First off, we have my story, Threndy Dusseldom, that you can check out at my website. And also, you can find links to buy my book there too. Good stream, thanks for the stream. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. There's also my Discord. You can find tons of places to talk about stuff there. And I sometimes stream myself playing Stellaris there too. Not only that, but there's also the fact that if you join, there's tons of remote space and Let's Plays and streams past and present. And, I mean, I'm often there too. There's also my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do there. This is my full-time job. Loads of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. I couldn't even begin. Well, I could give you a list, but it's quite a long one. Suffice it to say, a lot of stuff happens that you don't see to make what I do come to be. Like all the preparation for streams, all of the stuff for Let's Plays, the editing, compressing, everything, and all the stuff for the writing too. For 30 AM here, worth it. Go to bed, DL Dragon, but thank you very much for being here. Those who do pledge to me get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, and the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs. That's how Quest for Glory came to be. Then there is my YouTube. You can check out all my content there, all 10,000 plus videos, over 14 years, and all of my Twitch VODs, they're all there. Those who sub to me help me get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. And if we get 550 Twitch subs, we're at 241 right now. So that would be 309 Twitch sub points. I will do a playthrough of Super Mario World on stream. Something I've never done before. There's also my Twitter. You can follow me to get notifications about all kinds of things there, including when I upload and stream, when my uploads go up and when my streams start, and Animal Crossing tweets when I put them up. Little updates about Stellaris here and there. When I talk about terrible marketing emails, and also when I talk about me working on my book. I have been slowly working on it. Difficult part of the writing, so long and arduous, but I'm getting there. And then there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you're all amazing, and as I say, I can't do what I do without you here. You are all wonderful and brilliant and just so awesome and great. Also, look at all these areas here. Actually, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There aren't actually that many areas. Only like 7 areas here. This is a very, very, very quick thing here. Like, no one's going to retire in this one. But, like, you're all wonderful and amazing, and I couldn't do what I do without you. Wouldn't want to, and I'm just stunned that after 14 years, you still enjoy me doing what I do. But seriously, thank you all so, so very much. You are all wonderful and amazing, and just... just thank you. Seriously, thank you. You're all great. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That is an Animal Crossing New Horizons stream, where there will be adorable and cute, as always, because why wouldn't there be? We also have to work on Roswell's Garden and invite somebody new to the island, because we're starting to get 10.0 going at long last. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. See you later, Dark Jade. See you later, everyone.